Well, good morning. I am coming to you here live. I just wanted to share a couple of things with you, a couple of thoughts about some things. Um, Not quite that I'm doing, but I wanted to share some ideas with you. I think sometimes we go through life and all of a sudden we are hit with something that is unexpected and it really has an impact. Many times we will find out that a friend has sick or has was diagnosed with cancer, which is obviously really horrible. And we want to do something special to help them. And sometimes we can, sometimes we can't. We had friends of ours that someone was diagnosed with cancer and we're at a distance and it's like, what do you do? And when I read a lot of Facebook posts, we always want to send positive energy and positive vibes and prayers and hugs and love and all of that, and which is so important. But there's somebody who I met, and her son has decided to do something a little bit more about it. And he has created something called the Positive Vibes Only Society. Positive Vibes Only Society. And what he does is he actually sells these necklaces. I wear one every day. I don't know if you can see it. This is the one that's kind of a rose color. And then I also have one that's a gunmetal. And what it is, it's in the shape of a molecule that represents positivity. So it represents, because when we do good things, we do happy things, those happy molecules kind of spread out throughout what we're doing and make us happy. So the molecules are like dopamine, oxytocin, endorphins, and serotonin. And that's what this molecule represents. And so sometimes, when our friend was diagnosed with cancer, what we did was we sent a couple of these necklaces to them to send those positive vibes to them, and hoping that when they wear it, they will think positively, and it'll make some kind of a difference in getting those molecules out, but also that to know that we are thinking about them and their family. And I wear this every day because there are times where we things happen, in our day, just kind of goofy things that kind of throw us into a tizzy, or we kind of might, kind of into a bad mood or whatever. And so I've got this on to remind me to be positive, and that positivity is really something very important. And I know there are times when we can't be always positive, but we can try to think as positively as possible. So one of the things is I'm including in this post the link to PVOS, the Positive Vibes Only Society, because sending this necklace to our friends was to help them, make them feel better, but also it made me feel like I could do something. And sometimes we feel like we can't do anything. What can we do? Well, we could drive somebody someplace, we can prepare a meal or whatever, but sometimes we're just not able to do those things, but we can do something. So it actually kind of made our family feel a little bit better, knowing that we were trying to do something positive for another family that was really struggling and having a difficult time. So the other part of what I want to share with you, though, is that there are things that we personally can do to help ourselves with our health, to feel better. And when we can take control over those things, because we can, we should, and we need to. And that's why doing what I do, I love, because I am looking to help people make a difference in their lives and in their health, and to feel more positive and more confident. And so when you do have that ability and that control, it's something that you want to take hold of and do something. Don't just sit around and wait. What are you waiting for? So PVOS, positive vibes. Think positively, and like I said, I wear this and I think about, you know, when all of a sudden something's happening, I'll just take a hold and say, okay, positive, be positive. You can be positive. So I send you all love. I send you hugs. And I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for listening. I hope you're listening. Thank you for watching.